Hello everyone and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets for Thursday the 29th of May. I'm going to move on to sterling dollar now, and sterling has had a big breakdown. Anyone who was able to attend or even or has an ability to look at the webinar that we did yesterday on trend lines will know that we focused on this big uptrend that's been in place on cable since November, and that big uptrend has now been broken. Sharp move to the downside yesterday, which now means that we've had this a breakdown of the uptrend, which means that we now need to start thinking about possibility of changing our outlook on cable. The fact is, though, that we've still got this trading above this 89-hour moving average, which has been the basis of support through February, through March, and now potentially in May as well. So if we start to trade below that moving average, that comes in at 166.85. If that moving average were to be broken, then I think we need to start thinking seriously about how cable is moving on a longer term basis, because this has been a very supportive moving average. So a very big warning sign has been triggered yesterday by this broken trend line, but I'm looking for confirmation of this move, and I think 66.85, where the 89-day moving average is a big level. Furthermore, you've also got on this chart the 66.80 level, which is the low from April, and also coincides with a high pretty much from early April as well. So a bit of a pivot level there. So 66.80 is another support that we need to be watching out for. So around that area, there's a couple of key support levels that could give cable some sort of buying pressure that comes back in. But at the moment, you're not really seeing a great deal of reaction buying to yesterday's decline. You've actually touched an intraday low today at 66.91. Reaction was that buyers then subsequently came back in, but not really in force, only pulling it up to 67.20, which is where it currently trades. But all these momentum indicators on the hourly charts are still in negative configuration. RSI, MACD, and stochastics have now fallen over as well, given a sell signal. So you'd say that you'd be still looking at this chart as a selling into strength chart. You've got a minor resistance area at 67.60, and then again at 67.80. But I would certainly be looking at any sort of strength today as a chance to sell cable. I think that it looks like, certainly with that broken long-term uptrend, that it's coming under increasing pressure, and I think that pressure will see a test of that 66.80 mark with that support on the daily chart. So we could be close to a significant change of tack in terms of the technical outlook on cables. So I think watch this space on this one, and we'll see how it goes. In terms of the momentum indicators on the daily chart, you'd still say that they're in corrective mode, so there is still downside potential within this move, but certainly I think that big broken uptrend on the cable is a significant development on this chart. So you do have a couple of indicators, economic stuff that's coming out today that have the ability to move cable. Certainly, you've got the US GDP that comes out 130. That is the second reading of GDP. If it comes in stronger than the negative 0.5% that market is anticipating, then you could certainly see cable dragged lower even more. So watch out for that 130 today. Okay, well, I wish you good luck in your trading on cable today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.